Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. I am alive to this message that the Lord God has given unto me to give unto you. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. But I'm going to tell you, read Zechariah chapter 4, verse 4 through 6. But the prophecy start with happening. The Lord God tells Zerubbabel, here's Zerubbabel, I'm going to use you as a signal. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. Who I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And Lord, who seeks shall suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of the covenant, whom you delight in, behold, he shall come. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. Who I shall send alive to take you for a great and dreadful day of the Lord. He shall turn the hearts of the children back to the horse back to the children. These are coming straight to it. All for what the prophet says we come. Malachi chapter 4, verse 4. You got to go to Horeb. Horeb, Mount Sinai, whatever you want to call it. You got to go there. If you don't go there, you're not going to know who you are, what you are, what type of power you have received. You're not going to know anything. You get back on board. Well, now you not know everything. You didn't know nothing. That's a hurting day. But try the spirit. Don't they tell you, don't the Christian pastors and preachers say, try the spirit and see if it's of the Lord or not? Go start asking questions. Right? What happened to God? Yeah. Who is Cain? Where did he come from? Who is Cain's wife? And where did she come from? Was it 5,500-year prophecy? There are a lot of things you can ask. They ain't gonna be able to answer. They ain't gonna be able to answer. Nah. Because it's stuck on, it's stubborn, stiff-necked, and rebellious. No. I just be patient. I don't know, I think they cut the shut off. Yeah, I think they cut your I think they cut your bread and stuff short. I think, yeah. Whatever we want to post, I'll read. That's in law school of life. You see, that's barbarous. Barbarous. Barnabas, 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 Barnabas. They cut that short. They ain't even done that. You know that we shut off. Let me see what they did. But he, did it again. I don't know, when I take it and redo it, thou shalt not eat of the hair. To what end to signify this to us, that thou shalt not be an adulterer? Now liken thyself to such person. For the hair every year multiplies the places of his conception. Every year multiplies the places of his conception. And so many years as it lives, so many it has. Neither should thou eat of the hyena, that is, to be not adulterer, nor a corrupter of others, neither be like such. And whosoever, wherefore so, because the creatures, every year changes its kind. And there's sometimes male, sometimes female. For which cause also you justly hear the weasel, to the end that they should not be like such person, who with their mouths commit wickedness, for the reason of their uncleanness, nor join themselves with those impure women. Impure women. Oh, yeah. Impure with who with their mouths commit wickedness, because the animal conceived with its mouth. They'll all know. That's something else. When the congregation of the righteous shall appear, and the sinners shall be judged for their sins, and shall be driven from the face of the earth. And when the righteous one shall appear before the eyes of the righteous, whose elect works hang upon the Lord's spirits, and light shall appear to the righteous, and that will dwell on the earth. Where then should where then will be the dwelling of the sinners, and where the resting place of those who have denied the law of the Spirit. It had been good for them if they had not been born. And when the seekers of the righteous, they mess with it. And when the seeker of the righteous shall be revealed, and the sin of judge, and the God is driven from the presence of the righteous in the elect. In that time, those that possess the earth shall no longer be powerful and exalted. They shall not be able to behold the face of the holy, for the Lord of spirits hath caused his light to appear on the face of the holy. For the Lord of spirits hath caused his light to appear on the face of the holy, righteous in their elect. All right. Then shall the kings and the mighty perish, and be given into the hands of the righteous and the holy. That's I got something. All right. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only maketh me to dwell in safety. The Lord God bless the public song, mighty man of valor, the preacher who may the Lord God bless the public song, mighty man of high priest. God shares on me, the Lord God bless the public song, mighty man of valor. The pastor, Esau. Esau, that was what you were telling yesterday, so now I want to hear. I want to hear that went to DC from 3. Couldn't believe the time. So they say he slept through. But the dream and vision, I thought you pulled the new book back on tonight or rough. Okay, rough right now, but man, dream over last night and this morning. Yeah, a lot of dreams. A lot of dreams. Telling belly shit off. I drunk, I drunk one of those drinks. No sugar, no nothing, just nothing in it. It did. It did what it was supposed to do, what they said it does. But they don't tell you the after effect of it. Yeah, they have an after effect of it. I said, man, you can't break all that stuff. No more coffee and Coca-Cola and all that. Can't break all that. Nah, can't break all that. But man, that got a consequence. I have to pay for drinking. You young man, you drink that stuff. It's effective on you, but you don't know because you're young. You're young and all your antibiotics and everything working and you're fine. After you get old, you can't drink all that. Can't eat all that meat and everything. Can't do it. You want to do it, but you just can't do it. It's more than this strong. All right, let's see. The voice of him crying in the wilderness, prepare you the way of the Lord. Make straight the desert highway for our God. Every valley should be exalted, every mountain hill should be made low, and crooked should be made straight. place of praying. May Lord God bless for us Almighty without she'll get it. Give her time. Give her time to catch up with her reading and studies. Now wait till somebody else come up. Now you know the time is gone by so fast, but I still gotta wait for it. Oh, man. Because things have changed again. In that day, say the Lord, I will assemble her that halted, I'll gather her that driven out, and her that have afflicted, and I'll make her that halted written, her that was cast off, a strong nation. And the Lord shall reign over them Mount Zion, from henceforth ever, even forever. O thou, O tower of the flock, stronghold of the daughter of Zion, unto thee shall it come, even the first dominion. The kingdom shall come to the daughter of Jerusalem. Now why dost thou cry out aloud? Is there no king with thee? The counselor perished, the pains have taken thee as a woman traveler. Be in pain and live to bring forth the daughter of Zion, like a woman traveler. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the fields, and thou shalt go even to Babylon, and there shalt thou deliver. There the Lord shall redeem thee from the hand of thy enemies. The Lord God bless the public song. The mighty man of valor, the prophet Jerry. And this to George the Lion, and Jonas Cameron, boy, and Jimmy Neville, boy. You know, you have to live with other people that you get them dreams about. Morning dreams like that. No, they showed that I know this. Because two things happened on 9/11. The buildings caught a fire, and then they was destroyed. You know, they had in Spain, they had a fire in Spain, and they had a building collapse. I think it was in Mexico. A building collapse in Mexico. And then before they come out, oh, look at, I said, look at a Ballinger ring. That's where it happened. When 9/11 they had, in 9/11 they had the fire, the building caught fire, and then it collapsed. So I think that was in Mexico, the building collapsed. And in Spain, the building caught fire. There are other fires, but not none that be like the one that killed people. So they had that. Same with them people preparing for war. There's something else on there. The BBC News. I was watching the BBC News. They're talking about that. Ace had a green. Can you see Ace of Green on yours? I don't see no Ace of Green. Oh, there it is there. And that green, that my son would see a spirit that looked like a midget or baby walking around. So I told him how to cast it out. And then I told him what to say. He would repeat it after me, and I did it. And the spirit left my this was happening. So there was a being watch. That we were being watched. The ones who was watching me, I couldn't see them. Somehow I knew that it was frustrated when we cast the spirit out that I needed. And I made sure I put all my windows to see to make it harder for them to see. Yeah, I went on some windows this morning, but no. Well, if you teach them at an early age what to do, and they don't like that. Because his son's a virgin and he's for his bound. So you know what type of power he has? Yeah. All right. Just say, just telling you what type of power he has. Yeah. No, man. This is hard, man. A lot of people think all they gotta do is keep Feast of Tabernacles. Might seem like it's easy, but it's not. It's not easy. I mean, I'm not murmuring nothing, but I thought it was it's not that easy. But it's still fighting. Remember what Satan said. The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man that they are vanity. Blessed is the man who thou chastenest, O Lord, and teachest him out of thy law. Thou mayest give him the rest of days adverse until the pit be dig for the wicked. Until the pit be dig for the wicked. All right. The Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. The judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. Who will rise up from me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And that's the Lord has been my help, and so that almost dwell in silence. When I say my foot slippeth, thou, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, help me up. And the multitude of my thoughts, within me thou comfort the light of my soul. May the Lord will bless us and cover us all and light on down to see it down. All right. That's everybody. All right. Goals to dream, goals to dream, goals to dream, goals to visions. Like I told you, they wouldn't bless none of them. Anyway, and dreams that don't come to pass. Until tomorrow, TDJ, well, this was a rebroadcast, but all them lies and everything. Then come, oh, we got a conference going on, and the conference, we going to teach you how to make your ministry grow and all that. Reels on the spokesman here, determined name some building with a woman next to him. He could see through the building. When he looked around, he saw the whole building surrounded by many people watching the building from all angles. He showed up as waved by his around the whole perimeter. I told you that yesterday. No, infrared glasses. Yeah, but they probably got another name for the infrared glasses. Heat signatures. Go watch Triple X with Ice Cube. Anyway, through his vision, and he grabbed the woman, flew straight up to the sky. The woman started talking, saying something while they were in the sky. Then he told her to be quiet so that he could hear the word being given to him to say so that he could transport someone else. No, because they made it show that a robot that they made can fly now. You know, to him, so to say so that he could transport somewhere else. So transport. Then you say the word teleport somewhere. Yeah, that's a fallen angel. Yeah. Another way I just remember, some woman committed an abomination, sucking the man penis. Then I think I saw the woman with the penis attached to her. Yeah, abomination. That's what they're doing now. Another dream, I was in some house, and there was something I saw chasing my young brother, moving around now. Can't remember, it's a dream too. I can't remember too much what it was doing. And I'm sitting in the room talking to my young brother. His father comes in the room and sits on the bed. And my brother, father had the subword that I did, and I said, I got the penny he had in his hand. And it represents the United States. And I think the penny states to say something. Anyway, he started off saying that the problem about me having money on a certain job. Can't remember the exact word. I said bad him with a C word. I will have soon. Then I said, I'm not going to listen to a man that is like you. Another dream, my father called me on the video call, looked into the picture, laughing some black glasses on like he was trying to show me, environment that he was in, people he was around. I saw both of my cousins. I'm there, Michael, with the grandfather. Got off the phone. No, and yet, I forgot off the phone with him. I said some word that was showing me a specific word. The word changed before my eyes, then went back to normal to let me know about him. I can't remember the exact word. I know it meant something wicked, not holy. And it switches on at some place like, it might be something else. But when I be reading the switches, the word switches, and then turn back. Yeah. That's what I be seeing sometimes. I don't know it meant something wicked, not holy. Then it switches on at some place like a mall. But I see my father's says phone down somewhere. You go down some stairs. I went grabbed his phone and eventually found him to give it back to him. And I was standing in front of the food place in the food court and see a man holding a large tray offering people samples. So I take some and I eat. I see him forward in the line to get some food there, walking and walked off. I'm standing in line, I see some people who went to high school talking to me. I can't remember what they said. One of them, I think, was a college. And then they go in line ahead of all of these things. Look at the menu while I'm looking at it. The menu see some chicken, some type of orange sauce. So when it comes my turn to ask them about it, and when I get to the register, there are 3 people standing there. At one time, I asked them, do they know that chicken made with vinegar? Because I won't be able to eat it. Because I won't be able to eat that then they looked at me confused and asked if some kind of test. I'm looking around, I wonder who I am. I wonder who I am. Yes, you get the chicken without the sauce on it. And do you know that the chicken that is made with vinegar powder? The man gets angry and tells you you have to go to Walmart and tell yourself, you know what, I actually want to be here. Walmart. You know what I actually want to be here. And after you say that, I tell him that they failed the test, like I was there to test them for something. You know, the same thing going on right now with y'all. Reminding y'all. I heard TV Faith this morning. I think it was in this morning. Talking about the Nazarites. And how they can, what they can't eat and what they can do. Yeah. They're fooling themselves. They think God not going to chastise and punish them for the years. I had a dream when I went back to school, old elementary school. They shut down the visit. It was still, I know, it was still money. I saw the school move Israel people. I saw kids that were familiar. It was a little brother, a friend. And he was now in 8th grade. He was sad to see him. I asked him about his other brother. Why he wasn't in school as well, he said that his little brother doesn't speak English. I remember he also showed me a model of what he was making. It was a model of a city. He said he was doing a project. He was going to assembly of man. All right. You know, she just had that dream. The dollar just had that dream about the attack. You know. Going to assembly atomic bomb or nuclear bomb explosion on the city. The rocket that was supposed to be a bomb that looked like red and white rocket. You didn't see it in action how it worked. Yeah. That's where you at now. Anybody else? I don't know. Down you might help you. You know, give me a sec. No, man, I'm not there. I'm not here. Man. No, man, y'all gotta be patient. Now ain't the time for you to be please be patient. Well, you still got Wait till after to the feast. After the feast. No. I just told you that. Go ahead. I got a lot to read this morning. More power, more power, more power. Yeah. You know, you did. I saw George Elias. She's sitting down there with the women with that clucking stuff. You know what she talks about. Yeah, I mean, that's like clapping. You know she's gonna say that. And then after she finished saying that, and then John Scam come on and she got Devin Devin and all that. And we just finished talking about that. How you know, he was telling them that they can claim Jesus through the right of Abraham. That's what they say. That's what he said this morning. And of course, you know, after Penn said they got buy my book. And then T.D. Faith come on now and he wants you to come to his meetings and I don't know what he call them things, but that's what he want to come. And pastors, show the pastors and the preachers who are all going to be there. And what he's going to teach you. Then you got three days you buy for $125. Thank for $125. So yeah, that and he was talking about it was an old. Was definitely doing mixing out the old with the new with it. And he was talking about strange fire. Strange fire. You remember when God killed Aaron's two sons? And he's talking about where they went and got the fire from. And that's a lie. That man's a damn lie. T.D. Faith. Jimmy Neville's too. Still with that flyway raptor doctrine. Yeah, but he fulfilled the prophecy though. Yeah, the one that way he said that they were gonna claim the right of being a descendant of Father Abraham. So we feel that prophecy was wrong. T.D. Jake was old, it was an old one, I think it was old. He take them and burn their incense. Yeah. And talking about strange fire burning the incense. And then he said God hears everybody's prayer. Like he said, pray, God hears everybody's prayer. And then John and Scam them at the end of the prayer said, I want you to pray the prayer with us. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just take, because we know why God killed Aaron's two sons. We know why, what they had done, because we went over that before. All right. No. I mean, attacked so viciously, but let's just go there. So we can go not to the strange fire. We're not going to be able to go over that strange fire, but we went over there. Yeah. We went over that before. Let's do this. Because you should know who Father Obadiah is. So let's go to Father Obadiah. Now I've got some greens for you, but I don't know how that's going to work. The vision of Obadiah, thus say the Lord God concerning Edom. So you know who Edom is. We already went over there. We know who Edom is. We have heard a rumor from the Lord. Ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise, you, let us know. Arise. Let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. So we know that. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock. I told you that the other day. Because all you gotta do is go to Jerusalem, catch the bus and go to Jerusalem. And then you know what he's talking about. With habitation inside. That said in his heart, who will bring me down to the ground. All of them do the same thing. Though thou exalt thyself with evil, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence I will bring you down, said the Lord. And that all of them doing that right now. Even I told you yesterday, how they're taking them and all of them putting their embassies in Jerusalem. Then you got the other one. Shooting the spaceship, going out there, messing with them thieves in the morning. All right. The thieves came to thee, the robbers by night, how art thou cut off? But they have not stolen till they have enough. But that's the same thing going on. The pastors preach and teach, all of them do the same. Never have enough. They breed of dogs that could never have enough. And no, constant ask for money, move money. Buy my book, buy my CD, come on a partnership with me. And then on top of that, deceiving God's people. Deceiving God's people. Now I got some things for y'all. Let me do this. Yeah. The thief came to thee, robbers by night, how thou cut off without, but they have not stored till they have enough. If the great gatherer came to thee with the united thee, some grapes. But how the things of Esau searched out, how are these days hidden when the things are sought up? Right? Because that's he never ever know. And you don't just know because it's not so much as they didn't just put you in slavery, even freed you. Then when they let you go as slave, brought you back as servants. And then they take everything for you as servants. Everything. Everything. Yeah. No, they want you to feed the cow, take care of the cow, but the cow belongs to them. And charge you from feeding and taking care of the child. Charge you for feeding and taking care of the cow. Yeah. You want all they know. They want it all. That's what they're doing. One time, when I was coming up, you bought that one telephone. You own that telephone. Right? Now you might be written the line and the service, but you're on the phone. You own the phone now. You own anything. That's how they have it now. Like sharecropping. Anyway, how things with Esau searched out hard his hidden things sought up. All the men of the Confederacy have brought thee even to that border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Now remember who fought Obadiah is. He Esau. So you don't know his. No, when Jezebel was running behind killing the prophets, killing all the prophets, fought Obadiah, Edom. He Esau. Fought Obadiah is Esau. Yes, he is. But he's one what? The full righteous man. The full righteous man, or the full holy man. He's one of them. Shall not in that day say, Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understand our mouth Esau? Because we don't do. Esau and Edom are the same. And they and thy mighty men over Timon shall be dismayed. To the end that every one of the Mount Esau may be cut off by a slaughter. So they have a great war. Isaiah chapter 3. But the Bible knows read that, not just Isaiah chapter 3. Okay, what is the penalty from death? The Torah tell you the penalty for the tell you the penalty for falsehood. So that's what you go by. You do they have a devastating war that go over all the land? That was yellow disposed that yesterday. For the violence against that brother Jacob, shame should cover thee. Thou should be cut off forever. The nation that enslaved, the nation that even treated, the last slavery, the slave of wrong, the slave of Esau, the ones who claim his heritage to being a descendant of Father Abraham. But Jimmy never said that on this morning. Yeah, so you can claim your right to Jesus through Father Abraham. And that's the prophecy being fulfilled. Yeah. Anyway, no, because they had another one. They had the other prophecy, over the man claimed to be us right now. But this one was exactly came out of his mouth, just like it was written. Yeah. Anyway. For the violence against that brother Jacob, shame should cover thee, and thou should be cut off forever. And the day that thou stood on the other side, and the day that the strangers carried away captives, his forces, and foreigners entered to his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. No, because they went over there. Remember when he said when they was fighting, he said, we're going to see which one we win. And that's the one we're going to go along with. You know that. Because just the same thing going on right now. But thou should not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither should thou have spoken proudly. In the day of distress, we just been reading that. That's the prayer. Punish them that were oppressors and were pride and was wrong. Thou should not have entered to the gates of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou should not have looked upon their affliction in the day of their calamity. Nor have laid their hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. That's what we're doing each and every day, doing the same thing. You know, I know you can hear it in my voice. Don't worry about it. Something going to happen. So I didn't dream this morning, but I can't do nothing about it. I wait till it happens. Neither should thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those that did escape. Neither should thou have delivered up those of his that did remain and did distress. But thou did their souls, they did everything unto us. The day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. The day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. If thou hast done, it should be done to the measure for measure. Thy reward should return upon thy own head. So now your people, all of them tell you the same thing. Some go come fly away and all of them. They don't have to pay for the slavery that they put us into. They don't have to pay for the evil that they have done for us. They don't have to pay for oppressing us. Even right now, they don't have to pay for nothing. They'll pay things. They're going to fly away. But as you have drunk on my own mountain, that's another thing. Come to Jerusalem, come to Israel. Joy our night life, come to Israel. Yeah, see the holy thing, to prove that the Bible is real. It's a tourist destination, especially for your Christians. But as you draw the order this morning with that blessed Jewish people, people, God gonna bless you, we're gonna ever stand with the Jewish people. But as you have drunk of my holy mouth, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they should drink, they should be swallowed down. They should be as though they had not been, so they're gonna destroy them all. Especially Esau, when upon Mount Zion should be delivered. There should be holiness, and the house of Jacob should possess the possession. Measure for measure. I read, close to some of it. The house of Jacob should be a fire, the house of Judah a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. There should not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken. Nothing remaining of the house of Esau. And they of the south shall possess Mount of Esau, and they of the clan of Philistine. And they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. No, and the captain of the host of the children of Israel shall possess the Canaanites, Zarephites, the captive of Jerusalem, which is in Seaport, a shepherd, possess the city of the south. And the Savior shall come upon Mount Zion and judge the Mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be lost. So, no, you know all that. Now, I want no, but no, I had a dream and vision, and you know, a dream and vision, they show you what's going to happen. You know, this one was about, I had my nails down. No, but me, I was in the house. And my brother was in the bed. One of the older ones was in the bed, jerking me off. The younger one fast. What is he doing? Just like that. You know, before that scene, though, I was with one of my neighbors, saw an open field. They didn't have nothing. No grass, no nothing, just with dirt. And they said, this was my house. Yeah. And they had nothing on it. And they said, this one, that's yours, is higher than the other. Right? This was dirt. Nothing going on or anything. Empty field. Empty lot. And then that's why I said in that scene, I was in the house, lying down in bed, my brother was jerking me off. Yeah. And then our young brother came to me, what is he doing? Just like that. You know, sister was in the house, all in the house. Then the next scene, I'm looking outside and there are people. You know, a woman and a man. And they were putting equipment in the window. They were putting equipment in the window. And whatever couldn't fit in the window, they would take it and break it in half or fold it in half and put it in there. A lot of stuff, man, they would just put it in the window. Yeah. But that is the dream I want to tell you. That was the last of it. You know, I was watching these three men in a wheelchair. And three men was in a wheelchair and the fourth was doing the interview. You know how you had the microphone, like it was like a radio station or a podcast or something like that. And man, I forgot how it started off. Because it started off different. But anyway, so they, I start off, I see a man in the mountain. The man is in the mountains, in snow mountains. There was a mountain and there's snow in the mountain. And he up there, he has a high power rifle with a scope on it. Yeah, like a sniper rifle with a scope on it. And he's in the mountain waiting. So the next scene, they like in a radio station or something like that where they had podcasts going on. And they had 3 men on one side, and 1 man was doing the interview. And 1 man, the interview, he had set everything up. He was the one who had hired and killed and everything. So why there these 3 in a wheelchair? And the 4th man, he was doing the interview. And one of the men needed, I don't know why I said, I don't know, believe that. One of the men needed, he needed something. One of the men, he needed something. And the man who used to go get it was hurt. So the next man said the next man said he would get it. Remember, you are hurt. Right, so no, it was this brown man. And they were side by side, but all of them was in wheelchairs. Now, I think the one in the middle was just, like, just in the wheelchair. I don't think he was hurt, just, like, showing his brother or whatever. And so he had needed something. And then he said, I'll go get it. Remember, you're hurt. So he just take the wheelchair, back it up, and then he goes off. And then, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would say, he said, yeah. So he started rolling the wheelchair to go get it. Next thing I see a man high in the mountains, and it was snowing. And he had a high-power rifle with a scope on it. All right. So no, because when the men come out, it's like a cave entrance or something like that. One little type of entrance. Now to see the man in the mountain with a sniper rifle. Oh man, he take and shoot. 2 men was at the entrance of the cave. He shot one of the men. He shot one of the men in the upper, to the side body right here. He shot. Yeah, he shot the man, the sniper. He shot the man right there. No, I'm gonna tell you. You ever seen Demolition Man? Demolition Man. And then that man said, Simon Phoenix. Yeah, the first man, that black man said, the black guy said that. Yeah, he looked like him. And it was at the beginning of the cave, and that's when he shot. He was talking, then that shot went out and he hit it. No, but then he shot it. It was at the 2 women and he shot it. And one, shot him on the side, upper body. The other, and the other man had in his hand the same type of weapon that was in his hand. Yeah, the one I just told you about. I don't know that man's name. I can't think of all the movies he made. Only one I could think of is the one about Simon Phoenix. Yeah. I can't think of the other movies. He made a lot of movies and a lot of pictures. So that's the one that's the one I told you. Yeah. And so he was there. He was telling the other man, like him and the man didn't really get along. He didn't really like the man. He shot him, said, I can't do it, but you can. That was he told him. After he shot him, he said, I can't shoot it, but you can. And he gave him the rifle. He said, I'm thinking it is. He said, I am thinking it is me you are aiming at. Now I know what he said. So when he gave him the rifle, he said, thank you. He said, thank you like it's me who you aiming at. Because they hated each other or something. He said, thank you, it's me when you shoot me. When you shooting and aiming at him, just think that it's me. Yeah. He said, think it's me when you're aiming at him. You can do it. Just think it is me. He kept saying it. Think that you are shooting me. The man bends over and then the man can get a good shot at the man who's in the mountain. No, the one who was doing the interview, he was the one who set everything up. The man that was doing the interview, he's the one who set everything up. Then I woke up from that dream. Yeah, Moses was great, but I'm just giving you what I see and what I heard. Yeah. No, then I had the other dream about when I told her. Now this is the last dream. Because I went back to sleep and Joyce Liar was on and John the Scam was on with Jimmy Nevins. Name is Evans, I call him Nevins. He ain't gonna never get it right. And then after that, Teacher J came on. But I was asleep and I could hear, and then I had the dream and vision about I was in this room with two women waiting on a song, waiting on a song to come, or a singer to come. I said song, waiting on a singer to come. He was a singer that they was waiting on to come. And the singer came and sit down on the stool. I tell them that wasn't right. The singer comes sit down on the stool. Now I see all that. I see them in the room. I'm in the room with them and they talk. They're not, everything they say is not right. Then they're waiting on a singer to come. The singer came and sit down on the stool. And I said, that's not right. That's what I say. I tell them that wasn't right. And next I'm in the room with Johnny and Jimmy Nevins. So next thing I'm in the room with them. Like, I don't know, I can't say it looked like it was a hospital room. That's what it looked like it was. So I'm in a room that looked like a place like a hospital. There was sending people to the doctor. They were sending people to the doctor at the same time telling people Jesus will heal them. That's what they're doing. They're sending people to the doctor at the same time telling people, no, because that's what they do. But also they got a man come on there with all the different vitamin creams and all that. Right. At the same time, they tell you that God will heal, but yet still you got a commercial come on where the man got all these vitamins and stuff that would help you and heal you. No, it's not of God. It's not of God. So at the same time, telling people Jesus will heal them. I was telling Jimmy Evans that a man came out. No, as I was telling that, a man comes out from the right side. He come out here some type of I had some type of button on my arm, on my right arm, like this, a regular button. No, maybe I can't say because you know that people have different buttons for different things now. But I had one on my right arm. So the man comes out, and this thing I had on my arm. Next, I was telling him that he was wrong. Jimmy never kept telling him wrong. Right, so when the man comes out, he just takes something and put on my arm. Don't know what it is, just he's just a round, like a round little disc. Small, no bigger than a nipple. Plastic. And he takes and put that on my arm and lights it or something. Then they call it, they know. Then I tell Jim Evans, man, you wrong. Yeah, I was telling him, man, you wrong. Next, I was telling him that he was wrong. And he called him security to come in and put me out of the building. Yeah, he called him security because I was telling him how he's wrong for what he's doing. All that they're doing all wrong. And he say one line, Jimmy never talked. Always got something like this gonna happen, that's gonna take place. Fly we die. Anyway, and selling. And so after he had a book, he's selling with that in it, and then you got to pay him $30 to get the book. So the security come and put me out of the building. They came and said, what is, no, the security came and I had that thing on. They said, what is this doing on you? Yeah, we came. Same man came and said, what is this doing on you? So he came and I'm done with the first man that had done on my own. Then now I see with a loud voice, then I call on the Lord. I don't want to tell you everything what I said, but I said with a loud voice, oh Lord, make everyone in this place sick. That's why I said, oh Lord, make everyone in this place sick. Yeah. Yeah, everyone in this place sick. You know, I think they got some type of stomach something immediately and bend over. I think that's what happened. Now, I didn't ask for killing, I just said make everyone in this place sick. And then this man leading out of their, then this man leading me out of their presence. And as he was trying to get me to go out, he showed me a certain place. No, I said that as soon as I said the Lord to make everyone in this place sick, he did it. He made everybody in that building sick. Everybody. Yeah, I said, make everyone in this building sick. Yeah, and they got sick. They got sick. No, then he take me out to a certain place, trying to get me out to go to a certain place. No, I can't remember, was he walking in front of me or walking? No, he was walking in front of me and trying to lead me out the building. That's what he was doing. Trying to get me to go out, he should show me a certain place to go out. He showed me a place. Man, I got this thing. Right. And I was in the room. Then, after he showed me the place where to go out, I saw the elevators and everything, but I didn't go out that way. I didn't. Then the next thing I'm in a room, and I see look like the chapel. That's how some people have on the side. They have different rooms, and like from some place they have the baby, some place they have other people sitting down. So one like that. They had this Israel man full of tattoos. He wanted to be healed. He was full of tattoos. He wanted to be healed. Yeah, I was like in a room that was a chapel. And they had one Israel man who was full of tattoos, wanted to be healed. He saw me and laid down on. He saw me when that room, he came back and laid down on the bench or the pews, across the pews. Yeah. They had more than him was in there. They had more than him that was in them body. It was all Israel men in there. It wasn't crowded. It wasn't crowded. It couldn't have no more than about 5 to 10 people in that room. And when he saw me, he wanted me to heal him. So he go in the room and come back. And then he lays down. The tattoos are all in his face everywhere. Yeah. I'm the same. He wanted me to heal him. So he saw me laid down on the bench in the pew. Next, I was leaving the building. So when I left the building, there's something that looked like a children's slide with sand and everything on it, with gold bricks on the side. And I could see the middle of it. Looked like a children's slide. Yeah. But it wasn't a children's slide. It had bricks on the side and it had like sand going down the center of it. And so I got on that and I went down. It wasn't that high. No, it wasn't that high. Yeah, but those days don't be that high. I was leaving the building, going down, which looked like a children's slide. Next, I was looking for my vehicle I used to get there again. And I had a bottle of water in my hand. I had a bottle of water in my hand. Lord, that might make all of them sick. I had the bottle of water and I'm looking for it. I'm looking for because I got there, was in a car. I remember being in the car looking for him. Then the next scene, I'm in the car looking for him. Then I was in there. I was one of those type of dreams that did now, no, every dream I have now is more power, calling on the Most High to do certain things, and he's doing it immediately for me. Yeah. No, but on this one, I think he's shutting down all the church houses and all that once again. I don't know, because we just have to wait. Now you don't have to sit down in church house, but just make the people sick. That's gone. Yeah. So that was no, because like when I saw the other dream, because I've seen a dream like that before. They had nothing green going, nothing. They got a drought going on in Louisiana right now. And I told you when I saw the dirt the first time, it started in Africa, and then it spread all over the world. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's what I just saw. Now you see a field when they're likely about to build houses up, and they don't have nothing on it, no grass, no nothing. That's how it was. No, and the person that I was with was my baby. And he made a comment. I know you guys already know what's going to happen. Yeah. Man riding a bike came out. Next, we were standing in front of my yard. It was an open field. He said said, this one is different than the others. This one is higher than the others. Yeah. No, I'm just telling you. The Jimmy Neville was in there talking about, just like you said, you have a right to claim Jesus through Abraham. Yeah, being a descendant through Abraham. He said just like that, just like it's written in the symbolic of the tabernacle. He said exactly like that. Then he talking about fly we die, fly best of Jewish people. That Israel, that Esau died. Let's go there. I got a few minutes. No, I'm not going there. I'm going because they, for their first day of the week, they want to bless the Lord to bless them, but they keep the first day of the week. Okay. Now we're going to wait a minute, the gathering of the manna. I'm not gonna read it all. The gathering of the manna. That's where you're going at. Everything I'm saying, all I do is say the word now, and it comes to pass. All right. More. The unbelieving among them did not hearken to the words of God. But that's what we got now. People not holding to the word of God, and people doing their own thing. The unbeliever among them did not hearken to the words of God, and went out on the Sabbath to find manna. Hereupon God said to Moses, announce these words to you. Do they not go out now? Now, like one of you go out on the covenant day, working and doing everything. And hereupon God said to Moses, announce these words to Israel. I have led you out of Egypt. They have cleft the sea for you, and they have sent you manna. They have caused the well of water to spring up for you. I have sent the quails to come up to you. They have battled for you against Amalek and wrought the mirrors for you. And still you can now obey my statutes and my commandments. But that's the same thing. All that God has done, we've been in this captivity for a long time. And like I said, with Obadiah, now it's time to come out of the captivity. They're doing everything to stop us from coming out of the captivity. But you blame that to who? On the priests. On the priests. Because we already told you how the priests are going to be in the last days, and they are that way. And so, you blame it on them. Yeah, you blame it on the priests. Lord told you how to be in everything you tell, every time you look around, to tell you the Sabbath has been done away with. The worship the first day of the week, they have on everything on Zayzel, then at the close of the day, they're begging you for money. TD Faith today, after been telling this lie, they got the words come out. I'll give you the book, the CD, or something else. You know, I'm going to teach you how to grow your ministry and teach you how to whatever business you have, I'll teach you how to succeed and all that. And you got to pay me $125. And then Jimmy Nevin with his book, you got to pay me $30. That's all it is, a big lie, a big scam. God didn't tell you to do that. God said, obey my voice, keep my commandment. But let's continue on reading. Let's continue on reading. I don't know what's going on, but we got to fight the fight, keep the faith. No, I don't. I didn't expect for the this week to go. I expected to go without any hiccups or whatever. Didn't expect it, and it's not doing that. You have not even the excuse that I imposed fully. You have not even the excuse that I imposed full many commandments upon you. For all the, for all that I begged you to do at Mount Moriah. Moriah, you don't say Mount Moriah, you say Moriah. All right. For all that I begged you to do at Moriah, I want to tell you something, it changes. Impose full many commandments upon you. For all that I begged you to do at Moriah was to observe the Sabbath, but you have violated it. And that's the very first thing you do when you repent. Start keeping what? The Sabbath. That's the very first thing you do. Then after you start keeping the Sabbath, try to keep the Sabbath. Then he give you other things for you to do. Getting the demon, demonic spirits out of your house. Now that was Jimmy Devil was talking about. That they had the demons in the person out. They called him to go in the house with a trailer house. And they said, what happened? They said people had the posters on the wall. And told them to get rid of the posters and the demons don't go. Yeah. Satan can cast out Satan. Right. Yeah, the demons can cast out. That's in the Testament of Solomon and that's in the Gospel of Enoch. Yeah. They said, they said all he asked them to do was the now commandments. All I bid you do at Mount Moriah, I know he's talking Moriah, was to observe the Sabbath, but you have violated it. That's what we have done. And if continue, Moses, you will observe the Sabbath. God will give you 3 festivals. And so that's what we have now. No, we've been keeping the 3 festivals. So how those blessings been working out. I know you've been falling and getting back up, but what God has done for you, He has chastised you. The sickness and disease have taken over you. Your enemy have engulfed you right there. All right. But God hoping that He give you time to repent and do it the right way, just like He did it for me. No, you don't want to go out with it. You will observe the Sabbath. God will give you 3 festivals in the months of what? Because they're not observing it. All of them tell you the same thing. The Sabbaths have been done away with. Then you got those who say they keep the Sabbath, but you know if you don't keep the Sabbath, how you going to keep the Sabbath? You got all everything of Ezekiel, and your house got all the demonic spirits in your house. So how you keep the Sabbath? Come on. You're not keeping the Sabbath. You're not keeping the Sabbath. It's a part of a covenant. Anyway, and say, I will give you 3 festivals. So we have been observing the Sabbath. Have you not given us 3 festivals? Yeah, he said 3 festivals in the month of Nisan. That's what? No, that's Passover and Passover, not unleavened bread. No, Suan. Now that one I don't have the book with me. Right. No, that feast. What month is that, Elder Shazam? I don't have my book with me. You tell Brother Shazam and tell him because 3 times a year we go before the Most High. And we're in the last time now. All right. No, I ain't. All right. I wrote it down. Okay. All right. No, it's still the same thing. The feast of Passover and unleavened bread. Yeah, that's what I got here. Savan, May to June, and then Tishra, September to October, Nisan, March to April. All right. Well, anyway, that will tell you. And Tishra, and as a reward for the observance of the Sabbath, you will receive 6 gifts of God. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all now. And no, because y'all receiving and they're not. And what they say, oh, you doing what you're doing, that sound praise. Look how crazy you look. Look what you're doing, praise. That TJ got all of them howling, screaming in church, all of them look the same. With everything, our people, with everything on Zayzel from head to toe. And you go ask them one question, and they've been going to TGJ for many, many years, and they can't even answer one question. Right, just like he tell about the fire that Nabal and Abihu, Aaron's 2 sons, God. He trying to teach upon them fire. They don't know nothing about them fire. You have read. I did not know what we had just got out the fire and how God killed Aaron's 2 sons over that fire. And Moses asked Aaron not to get upset over that. And then God truly blessed Aaron because he didn't get upset or anything over that. God truly blessed Father Aaron from being that way. They were blessed. No, because he said they went and got strange fire. They went and got fire off the out where they slaughtered the animals at. But that's a lie. That's no. That was not that type of fire. That did not go there to get that fire. That would happen. Well, let me read this, and then I'll go back and show you what happened. So we make them all out of a liar. That's only a bunch of lying, thieves, hypocrites, and crooks. Is that we just finished reading. Greedy dogs never have enough. Always act. Because Esau, they act like, no, because the majority of them, Esau, they get to enjoy I do not to enjoy the world and everything, because that's how the prophecy reads. But Israel have to live a pious whole life. Israel got to keep the Sabbath. Israel got to study the Torah. Yeah. All right. No, I ain't going to all that yet. Then he said, all right, as we walk the observant of Sabbath, you receive 6 gifts from God: the land of Israel, the future world, the new world, the sovereignty of the dynasty of David, the institution of the priests and the Levites. So let's stop right there. No, because you either tell you that King David come from a seed that had to go into slavery, right? Well, they say we be the seed of Abraham. Somebody told that we be the seed of Abraham. We never been in slavery. That was they told Jesus. We never been in bondage. We be the seed of Abraham. But that's a lie. That's a lie. All right. The new world sovereignty, the dynasty of David, the institution of the priests and the Levites, and furthermore, as a wall for the observant of this, because it says 6 things. Right? No, but remember we had to go to the full slavery because that was the prophecy. And if we didn't go through forced slavery, then that would make God a liar. And we know God is not a liar. Just like right now, they want to claim, well, you know, the Jewish people having such a hard time. And they scatter out through the world, and they have no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Just like God said it was going to happen, that's just how it's happened. Yeah. Anyway, the land of Israel, the future world, the new world, the sovereignty of the dynasty of David, the institution of the priests and Levites. Furthermore, as a reward for the observant Sabbath, you should be free from the three great afflictions. The three great afflictions should be free from the three great afflictions. So let's find out the three great afflictions are. All right. For the suffering of the times of God and Magog, the battle of God and Magog. The travails of the Messianic time. So that's where we're at now, in the Messianic time. And for the day of great judgment. Yeah. No, because they're trying to claim something that is not there. They're trying to tell you, well, you don't have there, you're going to have to go through the tribulation, that some God going to come and fly away. But that's a lie. The prophet already have begun. And they're going to go through that tribulation. Does it not say, if you don't repent of adultery, because they don't know what adultery is. A fornicator, they don't know what it is. And now throw you in their bed with Jezebel. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah. The suffering of the Gog and Magog, that's the great war. The travails of the Messianic time, that's now. And from the day of the great judgment. All right. Now, when Israel heard this exaltation of promises, they determined to observe the Sabbath and did so. That's what we're doing now. They did not know to be sure what they had lost for the violation of the first Sabbath. That Israel then observed the Sabbath, no nation would ever been able to exercise any authority over them. Yeah, the movement was not only sin that Israel committed during these times. And some among them also broke the other commandment regarding to the matter, that it not destroy it away from day to day. And these sins were none other than the infamous pair, Edom and Edom, because they was over us when we was in slavery. It was over us. And we came out of Egypt, they wanted to be our leaders, but they couldn't. But they wasn't holy and righteous. They had no piousness in them. All right. And then God had to chastise them for what he had done to Father Moses, who did not hearken to the word of God, but saved the manna for the following day. If they fancied they could conceal their sinful deed, they were mistaken, for great swarms of wine bread from the manna. And these moved in a long train from their tents to the other tents, so that everyone perceived what these two had done. To serve future generations as a tangible proof of the infinite power of God, the Lord bade Moses to lay an earthen vessel full of manna before the holy ark. And this command was carried out by Aaron, the second year, wandering through the desert. When many centuries later, the prophet Jeremiah exhorted his contemporaries to study the Torah. And they answered his exaltation, saying, how should we then maintain ourselves? And the prophet brought forth the vessel with the manna, and spoke to them, saying, O generation, see this word of the Lord, see what it was that served our fathers as food. And when they applied themselves to the study of Torah, you too will God support the same way if you will devote yourself to the study of the Torah, because that's what's going on now. Sure, that was going on now. When nobody else had food, we gonna have food. When nobody else water and drink, we gonna have water and drink. But that's the promise. Long as what do obey the voice, keep the covenant. And that's what how things been going for y'all. All right. You know, they're talking about all the salt water, the drought and everything. You think I'm worried about all that? Not worry about nothing. Let it come. Let it come. But it ain't gonna have no effect upon me. It's chastisement. That's all it is. God keeps his word. That nation that enslaved, that nation he would treat, I would judge. Yeah. Because all of them, when you listen to those Esau pastors, preachers, all of them say the same thing under their breath. We try to say in a slick way, then you hold up the power sign and all that. No, I saw Donald Trump hold up the power sign. Somebody else hold up the power sign. I saw this morning. Yeah. And you know, it's a big false, a big cahoots going on. No, let it go. It's gone. Let it go. When it comes back, I'll tell it to you. I'll tell it to you. Because we ain't gonna have to go through that. Because the Lord God prepared us for the longest of time for this. You see, contemporary study the Torah and ask his exaltation, saying, how shall they maintain our, how shall we then maintain ourselves? The prophet brought forth the vessel with now spoke him, saying, O generation, see the Lord, see the word of the Lord, see what it was that served our fathers as fools when they applied themselves to the study of the Torah. You too will God support us in the same way if you but devote yourself to the study of the Torah. And that's what we're doing. Yeah. And when when the enemy destruction of the temple was announced to King Josiah, he concealed the holy ark, and with it also the vessel of manna, as well as a jug full with the sacred oil. All that going to reappear, which was used by Moses and anointed for the sacred implements and other sacred objects. And the next at a time, the prophet Elijah would restore all these things, all these concealed objects. Yeah. No, don't go with my prophecy. Israel received 3 gifts during the wandering through the desert: the well, the clouds of glory, and the manna. First for the marriage of Miriam, the second for those of Aaron, and the third for those of Moses. And when Miriam died, the well disappeared for a time, but it reappeared as a reward for the marriage of Aaron and Moses. And when Aaron dies, the clouds of glory disappear for a time, but it reappeared over to the marriage of Moses. But when the last name died, the well, the clouds, and the glory and the manna disappeared forever. Throughout the 40 years, however, manna served them not only as for food, but also as provider or provider for their cattle. Provender for their cows. For the dew that preceded the fall of manna during the night brought grain for their cows. The manna also replaced the perfume for them, where it shed an excellent fragrance upon those who ate it. Yeah. No living say, in spite of the excellent qualities of manna, they were not satisfied with it. The man that Moses Aaron gave them flesh to eat. No, but that was a big roots. I don't know. Let me see if we're going to tell you that. Yeah, they were not satisfied. The man Moses give them flesh to eat. We replied that we might put up with you if you murmur only against us, but you murmur against the eternal. Come forward that you may hear the judgment of God. And once God appeared to Moses, said to him, it is revealed to me what the congregation of Israel has said, and what they will say, but tell them this. You have demanded 2 things. You have desired bread, and I gave it to you, because man cannot exist without it. Man does not live by bread alone. But now you feel satiated. Feel to satiated. You demand flesh. This also I give you, so that you might not say if you wish, the wish was denied. God could not grant it. But at some future time you shall make atonement for it. I'm the judge and shall assign punishment for this. They made them pay. They ate that, they ate and dropped, they ate and dropped dead. Because, no, no, in the meantime, God granted their wishes toward even a big swarm of quails came from up from the sea and covered the whole camp, taking their flight quite low, not 2 ells above the ground, so that they might be easily caught. Contrary to the manner which fell in the morning, quails do not come before even fall. With the radiant countenance God gave them, the former as their desire for praise was justified. But when with a darkened men, M-I-E-N, under cover at night, he sent quails. Now, because the one food came in the morning, 7 in the evening, Moses instituted custom among the people to take 2 meals a day, one in the morning, one in the evening. I didn't want to read all that. Now I wanted to read because they lied. They lied. No. Because they had goats, they had sheep, they had lamb, they had a lot of meat with them that they couldn't use. But that was just a big horse. Yeah. No, the same people, the same complainers did all do, because they had the mixed multitude with them, and they had those that wanted to be the leaders, that was the leaders during the time of slavery. And then when we got out of slavery, they still wanted to be the leaders of it. You know, they could be our leaders, people were liars, thieves, everything else, murderers, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. There was complainers. Yeah. As often as they quarreled, they tempt God, but God performed wonders and excellent deeds for you. As often as you dispute with him, that his name may be sound and glory throughout the world. That's what he did. You know, yeah, now it's different. Because they had flock with them. They had flock with them. See, I'm going to say, I don't think I'm going to find it. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to read the other thing. See if I can find it. Strange fire. Let's see if I can find it. To prove them a lie. That's all they are, a bunch of liars and thieves. We got those people. And no, it's gonna be over with those. Keep watching. Yeah. You should look at when I tell you my dream and vision, what's going in my dream and vision. Because if I'm getting more and more power, and you're doing the same thing, God will give you more and more power as we read. All right. I'm just telling you. Mm-hmm. No, he told you because all right. Was not that self of tomorrow. Many coats had died, and he had been used to cover for his mother's back. Even in this performed the act that brought death upon them, did they show their pride, for they asked permission, for they asked for permission. Neither this the strange fire. Nabdab and Abihu, They showed their pride, for they asked permission for neither Moses nor Aaron whether they might take part in the sacrifice service. Whereas Moses, Nadab, and Abihu did not even consult with each other before starting out on this fatal deed. They performed independently on each other, had they previously taken counsel together on how they asked their father and uncle. Very likely would never have offered the sacrifice, but they were neither in the proper condition for making the offering, nor was their offering appropriate. They partook of wine before they entered into the sanctuary, which, if forbidden to the priests, they did not wear prescribed priestly robes. And furthermore, they had not sanctified themselves with water out of the laver for washing. They made their own offering. This TGJ with his live this morning, nothing to bulk and all that, because time is going on, and you notice things that you don't have to do and say. All right. Anyway, no, because while I hear that reading this morning, you let me know I can put that curse. I can put that curse on George the Liar. I can put that curse on John and Scale, Jimmy Nevis, all the rest of them, and on TTJ. Yeah. Oh no, the curse is coming. I just told you wait till after the Feast of Tabernacle. They shot that man, but they didn't kill him. And it was all set up by a podcast host or a radio host. That's what set all that up. I told you what they do. You trust these people. I don't trust these people. Because, like I told you, they're murderers, they're liars, they're thieves, they're adulterers, fornicators, and you see that. And the first time I saw them in vision with you, where they had the higher power rifle getting ready for assassinate somebody. Not my first time. Yeah, but the man kept telling them, no, think about aiming at me, think about shooting at me. Yeah, because like they might have had a few among each other. Yeah. And they would tell them what to do. Until that man was trying to. Anyway. So they tell them what they did, because TJ did that this morning. He had that strange fire. He went there and took that, no, you're supposed to burn the incense early in the morning and late in the evening. That's when you're supposed to burn the incense. I have burned, the sacrifice twice a day. That's Elijah's job. All right, that's what y'all supposed to be doing twice a day. Malachi chapter 1, verse 11. Anyway, let's continue on. The God that made y'all what? Priests and kings. Say, partook of wine before entering the sanctuary, which is forbidden to priests. They did not wear prescribed priestly robes. And furthermore, they had not sanctified themselves with water out of the laver for washing. They made the offering over in the Holy of Holies, to which amenities had been prohibited. So they weren't even supposed to go in there. And used strange fire. And often there was all in strange fire. Right? No, but TJ was talking about he went to the brazen things. He didn't do that. Yeah, he didn't do that. All right. And when the mitzvahs had been forbidden, they used strange fire. The offering was all out of place, because they had no command from God to offer up incense at that time. And so TJ did that today. We gonna go and offer up incense and everything like you want to do, like they're really in a sacrifice of the church now. No, that was it this morning. Don't worry, you're gonna pay for it. That's it. They ain't gonna tell a lie about the strange fire. Right? Because you can easily get strange fire. The fire was supposed to be what? The holy oil. All right. No, you can burn. I have a lot of stuff you can burn. Alcohol. alcohol, charcoal, lighter fluid. I mean, they have a lot of stuff you can make strange fire out of. And then he tell you they wouldn't dress properly, they wasn't doing nothing, in order to make a sacrifice. All right. They had no command of God to offer up the incense at that time. Apart from this list, but that was TTJ was showing that this morning. Oh, I can do this anytime I want. I had a right. Then he'll take and light and did a whole lot of it. Right. No, you can see his hands shaking. No, God got a special thing for him. No. And apart from this list of sins, however, they were very pious men, and that grieved God more than their father error. Not alone because it grieved God to see a pious father lose his sons, but because they actually were worthy and pious youth. Yeah. No, it didn't Aaron hold it. No, I'm just telling you. Because when he said strange fire, what's a strange fire? It wasn't a strange fire with what he said it was. All right. Okay. Anyway. No, because that was going on with, and then when we tell them something about it, they don't hear what we got to say about it. You don't know what you're talking about. Where's that written down in the Holy Bible? Right. God's word is more than the Holy Bible. Something the other one to say. Oh, it's symbolic of the tabernacle. What was that right there, Young Shazzo? Symbolic of the tabernacle. The exact same word came out. Jimmy never mouth was going. That was not supposed to the wrong, the last one, like we posted yesterday. Just posted that. No, day Monday, man. That's all right. Just because I feel a certain way, I'm still gonna give you what I can, why I can. Because things are changing. And you gotta know you're gonna be able to use your power. Because when these people say certain things and do certain things, well, there's a certain judgment that you can bring against these people. Because when I heard them speaking this morning, Jonas down and Jimmy Evans, I heard them saying certain things. Right, they were mad at me because I was telling them the truth that what they were doing was wrong. They weren't doing that the right way. They weren't saying that. And then he called the security, put down and everything. Boy, I put that curse down up on them. You had to make everybody in this building sick. That's what I said. Yeah. No, because what he was talking about. No, because I just told you what they did. I'm telling you, no. How you gonna ask God? No. Guess what he did? Say place was like a hospital. They were sending people to the doctor at the same time, telling people Jesus would heal them. Now, how does that work? Yeah. Sending people to the doctor at the same, everything we read to say the same thing. I didn't read that part today. Belshazzar had posted that. Because that's what about keeping the covenant thing, healed them from sickness and disease. And because that's what's going on now, they're trying to hijack that too. Right. Oh no, the healing and everything have started and a great revival have started. No. Because Lord God already told them they was going to do that. Well, when you get to Paul, I'm going to tell you exactly what came out that mountain. The Messiah also accepted Ethiopia after these kings would follow all of their gifts. And all the acceptors said, wrong. The king was so disappointed. Now, this will say, king be so for they depend upon the kinship with Israel that they will expect kind treatment from the Messiah. That what they want now. right? Who had graciously received the other nations connected with Israel. But God will call out to the Messiah, rule at this monster that divides the fat of nation that justifies claim to recognition through being a descendant of Abraham. So now they say a rebroadcast, now they do a rebroadcast. But go look at the rebroadcast, because that's exactly what he told you. See, you can go to Jesus, right? You could go to Jesus and depend on, and ask God to do things for you because you are. No, you can do it because you are descendants of Abraham. You're descendants to Abraham, so you can go to Jesus. And I said, man, we just read that. Yeah. No, I'm just telling you. Descendants of Abraham by his grandson. That was told. Well, go read the pre-broadcast. That was he said. Exact words came out of his mouth. Yeah. So you can go to Jesus and ask Jesus to do stuff because you are descendants of Abraham. Yeah. No, but God will call out to the Messiah, who at this monster that divided the fat of beast that justified his claim for recognition through being a descendant of Abraham by his grandson Esau. That we see. And the nation that forgive all for the sake of what money, because at the end of the broadcast, give me $30 for this book. And it's gonna do what? And then I'm gonna teach you. Just like TJ got 3 different books up, and these 3 different books gonna teach you 3 different things. God will say that. All right. Anyway, recognition of being a descendant of Abraham by his grandson is a nation that forgives all for the sake of money and keep Israel back from the study of Torah and temper them to death. They are in the call of the same way. When you study the Torah, he just told you what happened when you study the Torah. The 6 gifts that you receive. All right. Everything is there for you. For it was neither herb nor modified plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, was healing all things. For thou hast power of life and death. Thou leadest to the gates of hell and break up again. Yeah, now I see somebody standing the gate today. Now go to me. I said, they'll share the booth there. Let's go. Yeah. No, I'm arguing because no, I'm telling you, everything will change again. You don't see I had a dream the other day where I called on a man, God to kill him right, kill him there, right there. I called up on him, called him, yeah. All right. That's why I won't be able to keep it covered. So when we ask for something, we expect it to happen. If you call fire from out of heaven, we expect it to happen. We call the flood upon, we expect it to happen. All right. Because God had already told us what to do, how to do it. We keep the formula. Whatsoever you ask my Father's name, I shall do it for you. Post Belteshazzar. Oh, no, let me read. Now we didn't just wait. They were talking gonna be over with. I mean, the Feast of Tabernacles gonna be over with. Yeah, it's gonna be over with. You just have to fight for these bad nines. It's gonna be easy, but fight for these next few days. Yeah, until the covenant. Fight until the covenant. That's what I'm doing. Post Belteshazzar. I'm doing fighting to the covenant. No. Tell what you do for me. No, fighting for the covenant. I know everything's gonna change again, just like I hit in my dream. I don't know what broadcast that was, but it was a man, and one of the men that got hurt, he was in a wheelchair. And I think the other 2 were there supporting him by being in a wheelchair also. Yeah, and then that man was on there and said, Simon Phoenix. Yeah. I'm trying to find out. No, I'm trying to see what other picture that man played. Yeah, I didn't look him up, but I remember on that picture. And he said, oh, oh, think of me when you're shooting at him. Think you shooting at me. Think you killing me or whatever. And now he bent over and gave the man a rifle. Said, I can't do it. He had been shot in the side up there. He showed him like this. He shot right here. If you can do it, thank you. Thank you shooting at me and yelling at me. Yeah. I'm just saying. Not much is lost, so don't try. Be ready. Give seal belongs, see the dog belongs to the dog. Give me what is mine. Jesus said, God will turn a blessed and keep you, turn me his face to shine upon you with grace. Turn me from the kindness upon you and give me peace. Hear, O Israel, the Lord that God is one Lord, I ask the Lord, the Lord that God, all that heart, and all that soul. I'm going to tell you what the next 40-day prayer. Again, but no, because you haven't finished tabernacle yet. Now, if you give me something after tabernacle, I already got what's coming after tabernacle, what y'all have to do. All right. And that's why you keep going to your power, keep coming in your power, keep growing and growing. But that's what he said, that's what Jesus said. We don't want how they walk, we want with words. And our prayers never come out of our mouth with what? Like fire. And our words is like a hammer that breaks in pieces. This is not by might, nor by power, but by the Spirit. Not by might, nor by power, but by the Spirit. I am alive until the next time. No, you've been giving me more. I didn't have nothing in my hand. Oh, I had the bottle of water in my hand. I don't know. Because when I had the bottle of water in my hand, I was thinking about like all the water falling to get sick behind drinking that water. Because what they said is that in Louisiana, that they taken it and they got a filter machine that's gonna filter that salt out. So the water you won't just taste that salt. If because I don't taste that, that means that it's all the way out. And that will damage the filter. I just been telling you. When UAE, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and how our people are going from India to work for these people. And they come back with kidney failure where they've been drinking that salt water to the people and never give them enough water to drink. They give them enough water, but it got to be the water got to be a certain way. Man, you don't care nothing about you. Just finish reading that. Book of Obadiah. All right. Not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit, say Lord. Not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit, say Lord. I am Elijah until next time.